Welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Online. I am JDZ Gaming Empire. We need to go talk with Razumdar, so let's go ahead and continue with that. Hey there, little thing. What are you? It's like a little tiny...
My grief is without end.
I don't know what that thing is supposed to be. It's cute though. Anyways, let's talk with him.
This one has heard reports. You've kept busy. Good. You fit in now more than ever. How did things go?
I put an end to the troubles in Shattered Shoals and the Temple of the Morning Springs.
Clearly, you were meant to help us out. Joan and Jode have a sense of humor, yes? And of course, Raz thinks discretion deserves a reward.
All right, thank you.
Keep your wits about you, my new friend. Mistrel's houses cast deep shadows, and vipers lurk in the tall grass.
What do you mean?
Mistrel is the jewel of the southern seas, a free port with trade ties to half of Tamriel. Ambassadors from the Dominion arrived weeks ago to negotiate its admission into the Alliance. Unfortunately, things have not gone smoothly.
Why? What happened?
Kenarthi's Roost has an old treaty with the Maumar. They claim the Dominion fleet intended to invade their home waters. It's a sticking point in the negotiations. The Sylvanar could use some help. Find him, give him this token. He'll know you are a friend.
Okay, take the token.
Without Mistral's support, the Dominion will have precious little defense on its southern coasts. But we are not here to conquer anyone. The Sylvanar knows this. He is in the Chancery, seeking a peaceful resolution here.
Tell me about the Dominion.
The High Elves, Wood Elves, and Khajiit stand united under the Eagle Banner. We secure our borders against invaders from the Covenant and Pact, but it is no easy task. And Queen Irene leads our Dominion, of course.
Okay, so he's talking about the three factions. We're in the Aldemary Dominion, and then the Covenant, and then the Pact are two other factions. Depending upon what kind of race you chose, or is it the race, or is it the path you want to go down, whether it be a sorcerer. I think it's based on what kind of path you went down. Sorcerer, Dragon Knight, that determines what pact you go into. Who is the Sylvanar again?
He is the voice and spirit of the Wood Elves. They say he was, and will be their greatest leader, whatever that means. This one knows him as an unrivaled diplomat. He is also the Dominion's best hope of resolving this matter peacefully.
Who are you really?
Razumdar is just a simple Khajiit. He seeks the best for all the people of Tamriel. Also, a saddle that won't pinch the tail. One day.
Okay, thank you. So, let me think about this again. Maybe the faction is determined by what race you select. Because he said the High Elves and the Khajiit and the Dark Elves are all in the Dominion Pact. I believe that's what he said. I think it's probably based on that. All right, let's change our quest here. So we now need to talk to the Sylvanar. Is there a stable around here? No. Probably asked that before.
I have many fine goods.
Okay, so he's off in here. Completed 3 of 5 main story missions. We found all the way shrines. Still need to find all these points of interest. I do want to try to do all of these things in each of the regions.
The ship has sunk. We must find someone to hire us until the next comes in.
This zone is pretty small. All right, so let's go.
They will need help rebuilding after that gale, no?
I'm not too keen on that. A little town like this won't be able to pay up front. We're leaving on the next boat we can get, right?
Is the Sylvanar blind? Every one of these sea elves is a venomous serpent waiting to strike. We should have cleansed this place of Maormer scum the moment we arrived.
What's up? This Cereave Heladil.
Lorcan, take them all. Why did the Sylvanar negotiate with these filthy Maormer?
Hey, what do you have against Maormer?
Those pirates are a stick in the High Elf eye. They capture our merchant ships and raid our settlements. If I had any say, we'd negotiate with a sword at their throats.
You don't have any say in the negotiations?
Not as long as the Sylvanar confuses diplomacy with capitulation. He's inside with the rest of them, pretending this won't end in bloodshed. Go, see this farce for yourself.
Okay, see ya.
Do not worry. It is safely caged.
Talking there. Okay, so yes, as I'm thinking about this, it is based on your race as to what faction you go into. Oh, look at that. That was cute. But it doesn't matter because the faction doesn't matter because you get to go through all the factions anyways. Rats in the crops. Headwoman Harani. Some of our homes were damaged in the storm, and a great many rats have set upon our crops. While we have the rats in hand, we would inquire as to when we might expect help. None of us at Windcatcher Plantation are skilled architects. While a few of us can make simple repairs, we cannot fix everything without help from Miss Straw. We will do what we can while we wait for your word. Ever your servant, Selot. And increased bandit activity. Headwoman Harani. While this one understands the guard is needed to help Miss Straw recover from the storm, cessation of regular patrols has led to increased bandit activity along the roads. One can hardly step away from one's stall without being accosted by ruffians. It is not bandits, it is harpies driven inland by heavy winds. If not harpies, scavengers mistaking our wares for flotsam washed up on the shore. Karpusa has contracted with a pair of mercenaries to help deal with these dangers, but not all of my kin are able to do so. When can we expect patrols to resume? Patiently awaiting your response. Karpusa, merchant. Okay, no, I don't know this person. I'm not going to accept. Where are they at anyways? Guess they left. I'm not accepting friend request right now. I think I can turn that off so it doesn't even pop up in the settings. I'll have to check. I don't remember. All right, let's talk with him.
Your pardon, friend. The Dominion's arrival on Kanaathi's roost has upset the locals. It falls on me to smooth the waters. Please, help yourself to food or drink. I'm happy to speak with you once this matter is settled.
Let's give him the token.
Most unexpected. It seems we have a mutual friend. May I ask, what brings you to Mistral?
Our mutual friend thought you could use my help.
Then perhaps you can advise me on a small matter. The Maormer have a treaty with Kanaathi's roost. This is nothing to fear. A treaty is something I can work with. Yet neither Ambassador Ulondil nor Headwoman Harani will produce a copy.
Why not?
Indeed, why not? It would be indecorous to suggest the treaty is anything but actual and sound, yet I fear it won't present itself without a more active line of inquiry. Would you be my voice in this with Ambassador Ulondil and Headwoman Harani?
You want me to ask them for a copy of the treaty?
Exactly. A chorus of requests may succeed in carrying the tune. Harani in particular seems eager to see this resolved, though I fear the Dominion presence binds her hands. But I'll leave you to it.
Okay, thank you. All right. Talk to Harani and talk to Ulondil. Okay, she's right here.
It's hard to keep track of the new faces since the hurricane, but I don't believe we've met. Welcome to Mistral. May your stay here be full of warm winds and soft sand.
Sylvanar wants to see your copy of the treaty.
And I told him. The mere act of doing so would complicate matters with our longtime Maormer allies. They take great offense to the Dominion's claims upon our island.
Why not Why did you sign a treaty with the Morrowind?
Look around you. What great armies do you see? Our survival depends on knowing when to fight and when to please. The treaty brought us prosperity for generations. I will not be the one to break it.
Okay. Let's go talk with this person. Let's back up.
We upheld our treaty with the people of Kanathe's Roost for generations, and this is how they repay our kindness? We will not allow high elf thieves to gain a foothold in our territorial waters.
The Morrowind claimed Kanathe's Roost?
By all rights, this is our island. Harani's people occupy it with our blessing. If she breaks the treaty, so breaks our truce. We'll take back our island, and the Khajiit will pay the price.
Okay, so we got a fight between the Khajiit and the High Elves. Excuse me, the High Elves. Where is this treaty?
We keep a copy on an island far from here. I see no reason to send for it. I won't allow High Elf wharf-rats another chance to take our rightful lands. Why don't you bother Harani for her copy?
Okay, he's a pleasant person to talk to. And there's a banker in there, okay. Talk to Silverar. That was pointless.
Any luck securing a copy of the treaty?
Ulandil and Harani refused to provide a copy.
Then there's little chance for compromise. I'll call a break in formal talks until everyone calms their nerves. You understand the stakes, yes? It's why I ask you to take a more active role in locating the treaty. I don't do so lightly.
What do you mean?
I can't allow the Dominion's first act on Kanathe's Roost to be one of conquest. I understand our mutual friend prefers the rum served at a nearby tavern. Perhaps he would have ideas on securing a copy of the treaty.
Is the Silvenar your real name?
It's a name, a title, and our holy city. Quite an honor to carry around such an important word, and the occasional burden in its confusion of outsiders. Not even the Green Lady calls me by my given name. Edelorn doesn't roll off the tongue, I suppose.
Actually, that is a little difficult to say. Well, a lot of these names in this game are difficult to say. How long have you held this title?
As Silvenar. Seems like it's been such a short while, but the wrinkles on my face tell me differently. Or did you mean as Dominion Envoy? I've taken on diplomatic tasks for our fledgling alliance since its inception, so not very long at all.
What is your opinion of the Aldemari Dominion?
A freshly grown fruit, still without blemish. On behalf of the Bosma people, it's my goal to keep it that way. If you speak with the Green Lady, don't mistake her manner as distaste for the Dominion. She simply misses our home of Valenwood.
Who is this? Who is the Green Lady? This is the second time I've heard him say her name.
She sustains me, and I her. Together, we are the aspirations of the Bosma people given form. Put simply, she is the love of my life.
Oh.
Also, she grows ill-humoured when I gush about her within earshot. I'd best say no more.
Okay, all right. So, the Silvenar and the Green Lady. You? All right, talk to Rosendar. Where's he at? Over here somewhere? Some steps over here? Nope. Oh, he's down in there. Okay.
Dahara would not let it tear the flesh from your bones. Marvel at its slavery.
Okay, this is where he was sitting before when we came through.
You think this one drinks on the job? Good. Then so will everyone else. What is the word, my new friend?
Silvernar needs to see the treaty, but nobody will provide a copy.
Ulandil certainly won't. His viper tongue is sharp. But Harani can't because her copy was stolen. It only takes 3 drinks to loosen the tongue of the Chancery clerk, if you were curious.
Who stole Harani's copy of the treaty?
A good question. Raz answers it with an interesting bit of trivia. Ulandil posted a guard at his quarters the day of the theft. His subtlety is rivaled only by his pleasant personality. Oh, and it's 5 drinks for embassy staff. 6 puts them out.
Are you certain Ulandil has stolen the treaty?
Someone needs to slip into Marmor Embassy, find their way past the guard, and rifle through Ulandil's private quarters. Oh, and do it without bloodshed that could provoke war with the Marmor. In case he was not clear, Raz is talking about you.
Why me?
The pragmatist in this one says it's because you have no firm connection to the Dominion. The optimist says it's because you have proven yourself more than capable already. When you have the treaty, meet both of us at the bridge.
Okay, great. We have to do some sneaking around. Let's see, what is this? Provisioning guide. Outdated Dominion broadsheet. Good citizens of Canarthy's Roost, you've doubtless noted the presence of the Thalmor representatives on your fair island. These Aldemary Dominion deputies herald your bright future. Rejoice for the majestic gold fleet, pride of the Dominion Navy, shall soon arrive at the free port of Mistral for protracted what the heck is that word? Revictualling? I don't know what that word means. Innkeepers, empty your beds. Merchants, triple stock your stalls. Numerous Dominion soldiers will have gold to spend on their extended shore leave. Prosperity, security, unity. Wasn't there... Let's see if this brewer... Oh, there's a chef here. Let's check. What does the brewer sell?
Did you come in with the storm? I'm sure you worked up a thirst out there.
Let's see what you have. Okay, he sells, ale and lager recipes. Okay, we don't need any of that. We do need a maize recipe or a matzi recipe. Let's see what this chef has. Fish catcher.
Everything this one sells is fresh, except for what's clearly marked old.
Okay. Hunter's pie. Nope. Okay. We're gonna have to do some sneaking.
For 5 gold, gaze into its eyes, peer into the
And
face
it
of
is
death
over this way.
itself.
Sneak into Marimore's private quarters. That'd be interesting. And they don't want us to get caught. Okay, these people are all players here. Oh, that's a sentry right there. Okay, so we can come into the embassy.
Another one.
Huh? But we just have to sneak into his quarters, which are above. Put our sneak on. Sometimes, at least before, they used to have like things you could hide in. Oh, we need to talk to the warden?
Are you lost? Ambassador Ulandil's quarters aren't open for visitors.
What are you guarding?
None of your business. Go bother the clerk. He doesn't know when to shut up either.
Oh. Okay. Hint, find a way to incapacitate the guard. Your silver fur. My dearest beautiful Zali, I saw you by the water again, and the sun made your silver fur light up like it was a bright day. I would have stood there forever, but I stand a lot guarding the embassy, so I left. You should visit the embassy to see how important I am. We could eat a dinner together. You know who. Okay. So can we give him this letter? I don't think we need to sneak. Forge a letter for the guard. Oh, so now we need to go back downstairs. Forge a letter. Use. Oh. Okay, that was awfully touchy. You spot blank paper on the scribe's desk. The nearby inkwell has a vaguely fishy smell. Forge a letter to the guard from his secret lover. Okay. Give the forged letter to the guard. This isn't really sneaking.
Are you lost? Ambassador Ulendil's quarters aren't open for visitors.
This letter arrived for you.
What? Give it here.
Oh, you awfully nasty. I'm gonna wait, see if he leaves.
She wants to meet me. Now, out of my way.
All right. So there shouldn't be anybody in here, because this is what he was guarding. Treaty of Canarthy's Roost. Whereas the citizens and leadership of the sovereign island of Canarthy's Roost recognize the capability of more and more enforcement squadrons for acute destruction and wish to establish a peaceful and fiscally advantageous accord. Whereas both parties acknowledge that the creation of terms for a mutually beneficial treaty is desirable and necessary, and that the involvement of outside military or political bodies would be materially detrimental to both the Morrowind interest and the trade profitability of Mistral. Under the auspices of the illustrious and wise King Oregon, voice of the free Morrowind people, commander of 12,001 mighty ships, faithful and bold representative of the might of the Morrowind, and under those of the lesser peoples of Canarthy's Roost, the two parties shall henceforth abide by the terms agreed to and set forth in the articles of this treaty. Oh gosh, how long is this? Oh, I'm not reading all this. I'll go back and you can pause the video. No, I should read all this. Article 1. An embassy shall be prominently established in the port city of Mistral to accommodate a Morrowind ambassador and associated retinue. Costs shall be afforded by the people of Canarthy's Roost who agree to supply a personal staff of no less than 15 servants, finely woven tapestries depicting the generous and wise Morrowind people, personalized and embroidered cotton bedding, and a stock of local and imported liquors. Article 2. All individuals and organizations wishing to engage in commerce via Port City of Mistral must henceforth be registered and obtain official rights of passage. Registration fees are to be determined by the ambassador on a ship-by-ship basis. Those who refuse such fees will be treated as enemy agents and are subject to confiscation of materials and imprisonment under the auspices of Morrowind law. Morrowind leadership reserves the right to inspect any vessel in the port and surrounding waters for any reason and to confiscate any goods considered contraband. Article 3. Morrowind enforcement squadrons shall not perpetrate unprovoked acts of aggression towards merchant ships in or around the port city of Mistral, and likewise shall not interfere with approved trade affairs. Any current prisoners of the two signatories shall be released immediately upon the signing of this treaty. Said squadron shall act in self-defense and under reasonable suspicion of activities of enemy agents. As recognition of Morrowind non-interference, 15% of all registry fees 15% of all registry fees and excises shall be rendered unto the embassy on the 15th of every month. Article 4. A joint holiday shall be established to commemorate the signing on today's date. Such holiday shall be afforded at the expense of the people of Mistral to demonstrate peace between the parties and adherence to the treaty. This celebration shall be named Serpent's Glory, and on this day, Morrowind dignitaries and selected men, and others of note shall be invited to the island of Canarthy's Roost for feasting, music, and revelry in the party's common success and accord. Ain't that some crap? They're getting the people to pay for this. Article 4, Addendum 1. Attendance at general festivities during Serpent's Glory is permitted to residents of the port city of Mistral, though feast participation shall be limited to Morrowind's invitees, the mayor of Canarthy's Roost, and no more than 3 guests selected by the mayor and approved by the ambassador. Foodstuffs shall be prepared by the Morrowind chefs, music performed by Morrowind minstrels, and under no circumstances shall the repugnant dish sugared cuttlefish be served. Article 5. The ambassador and the people of Kynarthes Roost agree to review the terms, negotiate any necessary addendum, and reaffirm their mutual commitment to a lasting and profitable peace on a decennial basis. Wow, that is a lot, and that's kind of messed up. Wardens of the Green. Okay. Oh, that's about the Green Lady. The hunter waits in the boughs, clad only in leaves and shadow. She breathes as the wind shifts and listens. Her curious fear grows thicker than the canopy. A glance, a turn, and it breaks cover. Her eyes open. Footsteps muffled as owl's wings beat softly through the green. Any other would lose the quarry to vine-swept earth. Yet the hunter does not waver. Over and through the forest goes the silent chase. Briefly, the hunter alights upon a branch. A quick pull from her water skin and she is off once more. A stream bubbles through the wood and the quarry stops to drink. Claw leaves scabbard, slick and shining. Teeth bare with anticipation, she leaps. A sirocco splashes. Claw meets neck. Quarry relents. A moment more would see crimson intrude upon the stream's mirth. She licks her lips. Not this one. At the stream's edge stands a simple Mer. In her silhouette stands every woodsman, hunter, and guide, every jackspur, every tree thane and spinner, every child and every elder stand with him, yet he stands alone. Her hunter's gaze meets his. She sees herself beside him too. She blushes, and so does he. My Sylvanar, she says at last. My green lady, he responds in turn. She lowers her claw and turns to the quarry. In stalking these woods, and keeping them free from terrors, I lose myself to the green. She helps the quarry to his feet. But I will always bring her back, says the Sylvanar. You have nothing to fear from us, child of the forest. So long as there is the green, we will walk where you walk. The Sylvanar vanishes among the leaves, the green lady among the vines. The green lady leaps from the boughs. She watches the Bosmer trudge out of the stream and continue through the forest. But she smiles, for the Bosmer is no longer afraid. Oh, that's a nice little love story. All right, let's see if we can get out of here. Is this dude back? That took a long time. Nope, he's not back. Great. Anything over here that we should be looking at? Cooking Mastery the Easy Way. Oh, nice. So if you read certain books, it can increase your skills. Like I just got for provisioning and dual wielding, though I'm not dual wielding, but I may. So I was just granted that skill line. That was cool. Any books over here? No? Okay. Bookshelves, rather. Oh, somebody's animal or companion is going through the wall there.
Don't cause trouble.
Calm down, Sentry and Nell. Okay, that wasn't particularly what I consider sneaking. We just tricked him. There will be some instances where we will have to actually sneak. Okay, he's a buff. Oh, he's right here.
Buying and selling.
The spring in your step. Did you know a sense of accomplishment can alter one's stride? You'll learn to notice it in others.
Indeed, here's the treaty.
The Sylvanar is certainly being watched by the Maumar. You should inform him the treaty is safe. He will know what to do next.
I will tell him.
The Sylvanar and the Green Lady are being put up in the Armorer's home. This one recommends you knock before entering. Green Lady gets jumpy at silent approach.
Do you think having the treaty will help?
At a quick glance, there are holes in the treaty. When the Sylvanar worries at them, he'll tear a hole in the Malmer's side. The treaty, of course. Not Ambassador Ulandil, though that would be funny.
Okay. Talk to the Sylvanar, and he is back over here.
Glolor, you used to be in the military. Does the Dominion hire sellswords?
Oh, there's the green lady. Okay. Can we talk to her? I want to talk to her.
The Sylvanar's inside resting. You have 5 minutes.
Okay. You're kind of rude. Uh-oh. Don't be trying to blame us for this. He looks like he's knocked out. Or poisoned or something. A strange aura surrounds the Sylvanar's corpse. His body is warm to the touch. A faint smell of sulfur permeates the room.
Time for you to leave.
Hey, I didn't do anything.
No! No!
I didn't do it. Okay, we'll talk to her in a minute. Let's check this bookshelf. Okay. Talk to her.
You found him like this? What did you see? Answer me!
He was dead when I arrived.
Then you know nothing. 1,000 curses on this wretched island. They've taken my beloved.
Who would want him dead?
None who'll survive the day. I am the unerring bolt. Once loosed, I cannot stop till I pierce my quarry's eye.
Uh-oh.
Harani knows her own city. If she won't tell you who did this, I'll shorten her tail until she does. Now go! Go!
Oh my gosh. What is this woman, an assassin? What else is in here? Do a lot of stealing, but we would get caught because she's right there, so she'd probably see us. Okay, now we need to talk to Harani.
Quality wares.
Not again. Please. I understand what the Sylvanar desires, but I already told you. We cannot provide him with our copy of the treaty.
The Sylvanar is dead.
Dead? But he was just here. What happened?
The Green Lady suspects murder.
How awful. Who would harm such a peaceful creature?
I was hoping you could tell me.
My guards saw nothing. We doubled the watch to ensure safety. I cannot abide the Sylvanar's murder in my town. I'll shut down the port if I have to. None sets sail until his killer is brought to justice.
Could I help?
Of course. I hereby declare you a deputy of the Mistral Guard. No door shall be barred to you.
Where should I begin?
On my desk, you will find the most recent reports from the Mistral Guard. You are welcome to review them for any inconsistencies that could lead to the killer's capture.
Okay.
The Sylvanar murdered? These treacherous Khajiit have plotted with the Maormer to slay our noble envoy.
How dare you! The Sylvanar was our guest. You go too far, Vice Reeve.
Outrageous! More Dominion treachery. I will conduct my own investigation.
Okay.
No sea rat will show me up. I'll get to the bottom of this myself.
Wow. Incident. The apothecary was acting suspicious. Wouldn't look me in the eyes. Probably sold ointment for the pox to my cousin again. Did not pursue. Incident 2. That was incident 1. Incident 2. Jararia heard strange noises in the warehouse next to the armorer's shop. Investigated but found no sign of anything missing. Did not pursue. Incident 3. That Morrowind captain threw a beggar off the Serpent's Kiss. Said she caught him poking around below decks. Her ship, her rules. Did not pursue. Well, dang. What did they do? Did they do anything? Okay, so we need to continue Harani's investigation in Mistral. Hence, stake out the warehouse, investigate the apothecary, and search the Serpent's Kiss. Well, let's get out of here first. See which one is the closest. Okay, the warehouse is right over here. Looks like it's the closest.
Oh, Jan, how is it we came to find each other? You, a herdsman, me, the daughter of a great merchant.
Up above. It's a gloomy day here in Northeast Roost.
I sell to the nobility. Top quality merchandise.
Need to eat. Well, thank you for the reminder. Go ahead and look at that now. All right, let's take that.
Sated and ready to take on the world, huh?
And I'm sure we need to put this on because they were both expiring about the same time. But let's just double check before I do that. Yep, it's expired too. So let's use this 50% one. Okay, hide.
No one here. Perfect. As good a place as any. If that clerk has any sense, he'll find it.
I have many fine goods.
Okay. Unwelcome visitors. We assume the first anchor chains is cut. Apply pressure to Mother Tigger to denounce the unwelcome visitors. We observe unwelcome visitors recovering from the storm. Cut the second anchor chain immediately. Watchful Serpent remains offshore. At the signal, we shall prepare the Tempest. Okay. All right, that's done. Now we need to investigate the apothecary and search the Serpent's Kiss. Okay, it looks like the apothecary, looking at that little mini map on the upper right, is probably the closest. And then we've been over near that ship.
I'm not too keen on that. A little town like this won't be able to
Okay,
pay
I
up
see it's
front.
right inside
We'll
here.
leave it on the next boat we can get, right?
And of course you can't get to it from that side. Maybe we could, we just gotta jump down.
A little help here would be nice.
Alchemy for my apprentice. Apothecary's Ledger. That's what we need. Mandrake Roots 2, paid in full. Daedra Heart 1, new customer, paid in full. Okay, this is just a sales order here. Take it. Investigate the apothecary is completed. Anything in here? No, we don't want to steal. Alright, now we need to go to the ship. Oh, is this the ship? Okay, so we were not on... What ship did we come in on? Guess it wasn't. Let me look at the map. Talk to the ship captain. Okay, that's not what I thought it was.
This work never ends.
There was another ship around this area somewhere. Anyways, let's go talk to the ship captain. Captain Ironwe?
Get off my ship before I throw you off!
I need to get into your hold.
And I need a new rigging and a serving wench. Too bad for us both. Now get off my deck before I throw you off.
Oh, so let's see. We can either pay her or say that I'm Harani's deputy. You will let me below decks. Let's say that. I'm Harani's deputy. You will let me below decks.
Why didn't you say so? You're a deputy of the guard? The same guard whose authority ends where my ship begins? On the dock or in the water? Your choice.
Oh, so are we going to be able to sneak? Let's say, okay, I'll leave.
On your way. And don't bother my sailors. They know I'll turn their hides into sailcloth if I catch them shirking.
Oh, so we're gonna have to pay this lady. I don't know. If we can... Yeah. We're gonna have to pay her. Let's just pay her. It's obviously she wants some coin.
Get off my ship before I throw you. And I need a new rigging and a serving wench. Too bad for us both.
Maybe this
now
will change your
get off my
mind.
deck before I throw you off.
Yes, give you the money.
Well, that's a serving wench. 3 minutes. If my sailors see your hands where they shouldn't be, I'll keel-haul you myself.
Yeah. Not trying to give nobody any gold. All right.
Watch your step, Groundwalker.
Okay, relax, lady. Where are we going? Down below? Somewhere down in here? Excuse me? Above? Okay.
Don't cause trouble.
Don't cause trouble. Wait a minute. I have definitely missed something. Search the Serpent's Kiss. Okay. Well, what am I looking for? Ooh. Okay, wait.
Another one?
Outdated Dominion broadsheet. Is that it? Good citizens of Canarthy's Roost, you've doubtless noted the presence of Thalmar representatives on your fair isle. These Aldemary Dominion deputies herald your bright future. We've read this already. Nope, that's not it. Where is it? No.
What's your step, Groundwalker?
Maybe back this. Okay, what am I missing here? That's going back out.
Don't cause trouble.
Okay, maybe we need to go to the other side. What? What? No, it's definitely in here. But what am I missing?
Watch your step, Groundwalker.
Hey, lady, relax. How do we get down there? All right, where is it? Nothing here. Let me look at the journal real quick. That's not helping. We've been in here. Makes it seem like it's up above somewhere. We've read that note. There's nothing up here. Oh! Wow. Okay. Bring evidence to Razumdar. Really overlooked that.
One?
Okay, he's up above.
Doesn't seem like I'm getting much done here. Busy, busy, busy.
Killing the Sylvanar was foolish. The Green Lady and the Sylvanar shared a life bond. She has little time to avenge him before she too will die, and the Green Lady is a most dangerous creature. But then, you have that spring in your stride again. What have you learned?
Nothing that leads to the Sylvanar's killer. Here.
The Maumer planned something, but what? Wait. The apothecary sold Daedra blood in these specific amounts? That would explain the strange liquid upon the... Oh no. Bright moons, no.
What's wrong?
This is a sample of the vile cloud from around the Sylvanar's body. Bring it to the Green Lady. Tell her it killed her beloved. As for the rest, Harani will see what you found. We must move like Kenarthi herself is at our backs.
Okay. Go see the Green Lady. Back over here.
3 and 6. A good haul.
The killer will share the pain my beloved's death has wrought. Hand down the throat, a kiss for my wrist. Hand on the lungs, a kiss for my arms. Grasp, tear, yank, and one last kiss for the killer's own heart. Now, what have you found?
Okay, man, lady. This is the poison that killed him.
No poison in all of Tamriel could harm my beloved. But this scent was on his body. Why is it out here as well? I can see it, leading away into the heart of this wretched city.
I didn't notice a scent.
You're blind to it, easily remedied. Follow if you can.
Okay. Follow the trail through Mistral. Oh, wow. This is pretty cool. Dang, she's fast. Okay. Up here? Abandoned house. What is going on in here? Destroy the Greymoor ritual. Oh, interrogate the assassin.
Covered my tracks. Couldn't have found me.
Tell me who killed the Sylvanar.
I followed his orders. Daedric poison for the wood elf and his mate. I followed his orders.
Whose orders?
Ulandil. He said they could stop the tempest. Had to be removed.
I've heard enough.
His orders. Had to follow his orders.
There. You did what you had to.
Uh-oh, you about to die.
As did I.
Oh. Okie dokie. What's in here that we could take? Anything in here? That's empty. Search that. Lockpick. Wardens of the Green. I'll not read this, but I will click through it. Take the bread, because that's food. All right, looks like we have a fight coming up. What you got to say for yourself?
Ah, the errant deputy. I was just informing headwoman Harani of her apothecary's connections to the High Elves of Summerset Isle. Once the torture begins, we'll learn why the Dominion killed their own diplomat.
Your assassin said you ordered the Silvernar's death.
My what? You mean the apothecary? I assure you, he was never in my employ.
Your assassin bought Daedric blood from the apothecary and used it to kill the Silvernar.
Oh, well done. It doesn't matter now. The Green Lummox and her idiot husband lie dead. There's nothing you can do to stop us.
The Green Lady isn't dead.
You're lying. She must be dead, or else she'd have come for me. She's coming for me, isn't she? I'm a duly appointed ambassador of the Maormer people. The grounds of the embassy are sacrosanct, according to our treaty.
Goodbye. So he's not a high elf, he's a Bosmer. So, is that a wood elf?
The Tempest is coming. You cannot stop it.
Let's talk.
Sea rat coward! I'll have your head for this!
I have his scent, and soon his heart.
Stop!
Uh-oh.
All of you!
Uh-oh.
This madness ends now.
She's chasing after him. Harani?
This is madness. There has been enough death in this city.
It's clear the Maormer betrayed Knorthi's roost.
This does not excuse mindless slaughter. We are better than our enemies. You must apprehend him. Don't let the Green Lady cut him down like an animal. We must learn what the Maormer plan for Knorthi's roost.
I'll go after him.
I trust you'll do what's best for my people. Now I must apologize to Vicereeve Peladil. Whatever the Dominion needs, we will provide.
Wasn't there something else we could say to her?
Please,
Nope.
bring Ulandil to justice.
Okay, let's go track him down. He's up here.
Is it always this crowded?
Relax, sharp as night. Relax. Green Lady's wants to destroy him. Deal with Ulandal in the embassy. Please don't have no bloodshed in the embassy. Oh, there's the Green Lady. Let's talk with her.
Move, unless you don't mind the spatter.
What are you going to do to him?
I'll keep him alive for a time. He won't starve. His limbs have so much flesh to sustain him. Go tell Harani the Maormer is dead. Leave me to my work.
No, this isn't justice, it's revenge.
Exactly. And I'll have the blood that's due. What does this creature's life matter to you anyway?
Is this what the Silvernar would want?
You dare speak for my Silvernar? I'll beat you with your own flayed skin. I'll smash your teeth to powder and choke you with the dust. You're right. Curse your bones, you're right. Take him away before I lose myself.
Dang, girl.
Her away from me.
You deserve whatever happens to you. You may not get killed, but you deserve whatever your future holds, buddy. Alright, let's go speak with Harani. See what she has to say. She wanted us to keep him alive.
We've taken Ulandil into custody thanks to your quick action. No treaty will keep him from proper justice.
The Green Lady wanted to take revenge.
I understand. I am certain she'll find another way to mourn her husband. I asked Ulandil what he meant about the Tempest. After what the Green Lady did to him, it is difficult for him to focus. But what he did say isn't good at all.
What did he say?
The Maormer have some ships waiting offshore. Ulandil's people signaled them before the Green Lady arrived. Some sort of invasion force. With the Dominion's help, perhaps we can fortify the town. That alone may save many lives.
Have you officially joined the Dominion?
I signed a new treaty moments ago. Vicereeve Peladil assured me the Dominion will protect our little island. It's a new beginning for Knorthi's roost. We will prosper or fall together.
Queen's own Curus. That's heavy. 25. Okay, it's the same armor rating, but more health and a higher level. This chest piece bears the markings of the Queen's own navy. It is lightweight enough that one could swim while wearing it. Really? It says it's heavy. Alright, this is from the High Elf. Let's take it.
Didn't think you could get any stronger.
Hey, slow pause.
Completed the perils of diplomacy. And I think that was the end of all the quests. Nope, there's one more. The Tempest Unleashed. And that's probably what we're going to get from talking with this person right here. But let's claim our reward. Okay, the next one at level 20 is going to be, ooh, a lot of good things. Costume choice, nice. And Magicka. And what are we gonna do here? One skill point. Guess we can go ahead and get this. You master the warp and weft of your very soul. When you are restored Magicka or stamina, increase your weapon and spell damage by 2% for 10 seconds. Aegis of the Unseen. Form a secret soldier within your mind, a defense against arcane forces without. While a beneficial soldier of Apocrypha ability is active on you, increase your armor by 990. Let me see. Somewhat have a list of some things I want to take. I like the armor increase. Okay, nothing there I want to take yet. Now we have the dual wield, yes. And I don't think we're high enough here yet. Yeah, rank 30, jeez. 18, that 34. Oh, lots of people leveling up. I want to get this, but I need to have this at rank 8. Okay, that's going to take a little bit. So what are we going to take? Let's take this one, and then we'll get this. We'll max this out now. And this is an advanced skill, so let's upgrade it. All right. They want us to take that. Under Soldier of Apocrypha. I don't know. Don't know about that. All right, let's talk with this person.
You. Yes, you. Commander Karenet needs you immediately.
What do you mean?
The Malmer attacked Cat's Eye Key from the sea. Commander Karenet holds the line at the docks. She needs help stopping the Malmer before they push into Mistral. Zairi will find more to help. Be swift, Slow Paws.
I'll find Commander Karenet. Okay, Cat's Eye Quay. The city of Mistral is under attack. What? Started the Tempest Unleashed. Let's take a look. We have some things we need to get rid of. Put this on. Actually, yeah, this is better. Let's equip this. We're already wearing heavy. Okay, we could sell this and this. Break that down. Or it can be researched. Probably I'll need to research it. All right, before we go take care of that, let's go visit crafting area. Set up our research. Should have did that from the beginning. I don't think there's anything in there. All right. Anything in here? Need to research. Does not look like it. Okay, anything that we can deconstruct? No. Okay. Blacksmith. I thought there was something let's see. We need to sell some things.
There's nothing like a good fire to warm one's weaponry, my friend.
Okay, we could sell this. That. Okay. I don't think there's anything else. I need to learn that. That I probably need to put in my bank. All right, let me learn that recipe. So that can come out of our inventory. Okay. Now we can break that down. That's the only one. That will be sturdy. Not break it down, we're researching it. And then we can deconstruct. All right, what else? I don't think there's a jeweler around here. Don't want to use a healing staff. All right, let's go find the woodworker. Okay, we can research this. That's that healing staff, so let's go ahead and research it. So where? I saw a bow.
I've got what you need.
Okay, I still don't know what we can do with this. We can't break it down. Can't sell it for anything. I mean, we could sell it, but we're not going to get anything for it.
This is never going to end, is it?
All right, where are we headed? Double checking. Thought I checked this before. I'm making sure I have not passed over the jeweler. Banker. Nope. Okay, we're going right over here. Okay, we're not far.
Can't even hear myself think here.
I was off adventure.
You there. The Marma attacked Cat's Eye Key with their Sea Viper forces. We need every able body for the rescue effort.
Zari said you were preparing a counterattack?
Huh. A counterattack? I'd settle for an organized defense. Our forces are scattered too thin. If we can't hold the gates, Mistral will fall to the Marma.
What can I do?
I'll coordinate Dominion forces from here, but I can't lock down this gate until the survivors clear out of the market. Send them my way. We need everyone able to defend Mistral on this side of the wall.
Okay.
I think Vicereeve Paladil was here to put them in their place.
All right. Yeah, we've been over here.
It was not all his doing.
So now we
From
need
what I
to
understand, we have another to thank for that bit of business.
direct survivors to safety. Let's get our weapon ready. Hey, here's somebody.
Snakes! Giant snakes coming from the sea!
Those Malma pirates came from the water. They're all over Cat's Eye Key.
What happened here?
Sea vipers happened. One must have struck me on the head. When I woke, a sea viper was carving strange runes on my bodyguard's skin. I hit that awful pirate with a broken spar and we ran.
Are your wounds serious?
No, we can still move. We'll head to Mistral if it's safe there. By the 8, it's inspiring to see Dominion soldiers. Maybe Sergeant Firion can pull off our counterattack.
What counterattack?
The Marine by the gate to Cat's Eye Key plans to strike back at the Sea Vipers. I'm sure she can tell you the details. We'll get moving. Gods grant you strength.
Okay. Over here.
We can't let those Marama pirates reach Mistral. They'll butcher our families.
What happened here?
I saw great serpents emerge from the waters. Those sea viper cowards made them snap at everyone in striking distance.
Were you wounded?
No. When I saw my neighbors fall, I ran. What kind of Khajiit am I? You were with Dominion, yes? Your Sergeant Firion plans to strike back. Give those pirate cowards a taunting.
You should get to safety. Head to Mistral.
I'll do no such thing. If any of those sea vipers shows a face on this side of the gate, I'll claw it off myself.
Sure you will. Didn't he just say he left his friends and he ran? So, sure you will. Anything over here we need to look at? No? Alright. Talk to Sergeant Firion. Oh, nice axe you got there.
What are you doing here? It doesn't matter. If you're in the mood to cave in some sea viper skulls, I don't really care.
One of the survivors said you're planning a counterattack?
You feel that cold air rushing off the sea? Just like it was before the hurricane. We can't wait to cut off the snake's head. We are the Dominion counterattack.
What can I do?
I sent my squad to scout Cat's Eye Key. If they haven't learned what the Sea Viper's plan, we can poke around until we figure out what needs chopping. Don't worry, your wizard friend can seal the gate behind us.
Shouldn't you hold the gate?
I'll hold the gate, if you think you'll have need for a wizard. Or you could bring a Dominion Marine. Up to you.
Alright, come with me.
Then let's fillet these fish elf bastards.
Okay. Oh gosh, that's too funny. Look at something here. We still need to... We're on the last quest here for map completion. We still need to find these things. Hopefully we can do all that before we leave. Or before this, after this mission is done. We'll find out, I guess. Let's go on in here. Enter the Cat's Eye Quarry. Alright, now we need to have our weapon ready. Let's see here. Actually, let me look at what I've got going on here. Okay. Ball of Elements. Shock Touch. Weakness to Elements. Rune Spite Ward. Okay, that's the shield. Probably ought to put that on first. Okay, we know what that is. That's the laser beam. Okay, this is a heal as well. Alright, that immobilizes, and that's a heal as well. Alright. Oh man! Okay, they're starting already. Put that on. Okay, we gotta get over there.
Hey, squad got separated. Nistel and I found Onglorn. They hurt him bad.
What happened to him?
Sea vipers carved runes in his chest. I grabbed him. Nistel held them off.
Where is Nistel?
Hunting sea vipers. If you see her, tell her Onglorn will be all right.
Did you learn what the sea vipers plan? Did you learn what the sea vipers plan for Mistral?
Whoever wrote these notes has an idea. I'd start there.
Okay. Search. Warehouse, search the mine. There is something of value around here. Looks like we're going up this way, maybe? Up in here. Oh, she's dead. The Marine's body is covered in wounds, sword slashes, broken bones, and even a few fang marks. Her weapons are broken. Heavy scoring mars her armor. One limb holds a bloody bandage. The other grips a bloodied piece of paper.
Oh, Nistel.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, dang, this person got back quick. Search the mine. And the mine is over this way.
Need something?
Nope. I accidentally brought your menu up and I wanted to loot her body.
A ringing head is bad, but when it remains somewhat head-shaped, that is good, yes?
What happened to you?
I was in the caves, working, when I heard a strange howling. Then warriors came out of nowhere and struck without mercy.
Who attacked?
Sea vipers, Morrowind pirates. We paid protection through the month and let them put those strange totems in our cave. They've never been in the skooma trade. I meant moon sugar. Hit my head, you see.
Whatever, dude. What did they want?
Our deaths, I suppose? After they killed enough of us, they left the rest of us alone. They knew we wouldn't fight back. They only paid attention to those totems. Well, until they collapsed the cave entrance.
What? Why did they collapse the cave?
Some high elf wizard tried to get in, so they collapsed it. I dove outside. Lucky me. The wizard tried to tell me something, but I couldn't hear him at all. He stuffed this paper in my hands and walked off. Here, maybe you can make sense of it.
You should get to safety.
What's that? My ears were ringing. Would you mind repeating the obvious? Wait, don't think me ungrateful. The wizard was looking for another way into the caves. I heard rumors of a secret door by the cliffs, but I never saw it myself.
Okay, thank you. Back over this way. So, okay, we're going up here. Down this way. Oh, it must be inside here. Inside here? No? Above, it says. Oh, it's over here. Passed right by it. Wind tunnel. Ooh. Electricity going on in here. Well, we are going to end this episode right here. Thank you so very much for watching. If you are enjoying this playthrough, please don't forget to click the like and subscribe buttons. And I will see you on in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye.